Well, as we say in Australia, that was a flogging. After round 2, Terence Crawford dominated every round. I had the same scorecards as the commentators. Two of the judges were a bit off, I reckon. I had the same scorecard as Judge Tim Cheatham, but the situation was undeniable that this was a one-sided flogging and the first defeat for Errol Spence Jr. It wasn't like last week with the Kambosos fight where judging was subjective, you could say. This was too much of a one-sided flogging for that. Terence talked about catching a big fish all week, and it was pretty cool that he walked out with a fishing net. Eminem also came out with him with Eminem playing in the background. That Prime necklace is a bloody ripper, eh? They're getting that bloody Prime out there. Seen like a pallet load down at the shopping centre the other day. I'm like, fuck me, man. This is a knockdown from round 2. Now Crawford was fighting southpaw, and considering Crawford is comfortable fighting either way, being the switch hitter he is, that right jab of Crawford after round 2 stopped any meaningful advancement from the southpaw Spence, and Crawford's right jab and right hook were like printing money out of thin air. By round 7 we started to see Crawford's repertoire of shots, knocking Spence down twice in round 7. Crawford ripped out the right uppercut followed by the left hook, which floored Spence. As we see with the second knockdown in round 7, that right hook. Until the end of the fight, Spence was just in survival mode. In round 9, Crawford started teeing off with that lead right hand, with hooks, straights, and even the left. The referee had to step in. Thoughts? Spence tried to be that pressure fighter. Crawford adjusted and defended superbly. Crawford would also counter and punch between Spence's shots, defending with attack. And in the end, the pressure got to Spence. Spence was left throwing bombs at the air and straight into Crawford's guard. Where to now for both fighters? We can expect to see Tim Tszyu versus Spence. Spence indicated after the fight he wanted the rematch with Crawford at super welterweight at 154 pounds. That says that Spence will not return to 147 pounds to the welterweight rankings. Will Crawford move up or stay at 147 pounds and defend his crown? I don't think Crawford defends his undisputed crown. Crawford is now a super fighter, and with this win, Crawford injects himself into the Canelo sweepstakes. I think Canelo versus Crawford is a real possibility. Time will tell. Until next time, hit the like and subscribe. Lots of content to come. Peace.